5.
I see him.
Okay, viewers, I am running into
that
some
car
problems
alarm
the past
sound?
few weeks with my live stream.
Go ahead,
So
and when I say fire your arrows up into
We're,
the air towards them. Alright?
What's our heading right now? Okay. I got it.
I'm gonna see what happens
Give it
here.
a second.
I
Waiting
think
for them
we're
to pop out
live.
again. Alright, go ahead.
Pop.
Okay, viewers, I am running into
What's
some
that car
problems.
alarm?
Alright, well, sorry
kind of
if
mech
it
is that
sent
with
out
the
a
arrows?
notification, but the
Mark
live
two.
stream wasn't working earlier. I'm
Oh, he's crouched.
having some issues.
Alright.
Nice. Should I keep going? Invic, should I keep going?
Neither
Yeah,
team
go
has
ahead, one
a
more.
ton of armor, but the Blake's team is gotta be a bit careful because they're heavier stuff here. The Lokis are a bit more paper thin than the other mechs they have.
Okay, hold off. I don't see him anymore.
Okay. Just to confirm, I can go passive after I launch.
Catapult is heading 353.
You see me?
He's fired some LRMs.
It's tough getting a view on this one. Alright, I think the live stream's up in theory. And we're good to go there. I just
I gotta
think I
deny
might
the
have
catapult.
to check my settings later.
Repositioning.
'Cause the one
So
thing
far we've got
says we're
hits
fine.
on 2 of their Lokis and Uzil. So that's nice, because they
Sure,
only
look.
have hits on me, and I'm not in that bad shape.
Anyway, this new version of Living Legends out. Go get it. It's
Should we relocate, or
fresh
should we just
off
hold
of
here?
today, a small update to
Uh,
the larger update that dropped last week.
Hold here for now.
Roger.
So GECM, what does it do?
Cuts their radar sight on you.
Does it also stop missile locks?
It do.
It slows them,
Think-
it doesn't stop
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Fucking catapult.
He's
Pretty
got
much locks down
ELRMs.
most of the, locks down most of the map.
Catapults move
Okay, go ahead.
right more.
Fire.
No, too far. Hang on.
He's in E4
The other team
keypad
has
2.
unlimited
I mean,
ammo.
I could get easy locks if I get behind him, but that's too risky. I'd be. If I was in Hef, I'd try it, but not.
I'm just gonna keep this open in the background so I can see it. I think we'll have to just
He's
do
moving
that.
up.
I'll have to do that from now on.
How close?
He stopped at 1752 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, they're camping the rage.
I don't know what the rest of them are though. Are they trying to sneak around us?
Ends at 59.
Is the catapult still there?
60.
Yes,
Catapult's
it's still
sitting.
there.
Okay, good.
I don't think they would leave it alone.
Not sure.
I mean, they could. It's not like we could. Could we sneak up?
And based on what they have, I might have you guys move up a bit in a minute. If I can't get. Oh, okay. Hang on. Shit, okay. Fire towards Charlie 2,
Roger.
way up in the sky.
Okay, firing now.
Yeah, just once. God damn it, I lost him. Might be able to reacquire in time. Yes, I got the Uzio.
I think it was too high. Again?
Yeah, maybe not that high this time. Just kind of crested over the mountain. Tell me when it's. I might be able to see it.
Okay.
Catapult's
This is
looking
way.
at you.
This is the way.
Gnome King, he's looking at you.
Anything? Okay, see them tracking.
I waited too long.
No impact, sorry.
Hang on.
Alright, so they're trying to use this mech that you're watching to send a targeting beacon to an artillery cruise missile launcher to do a lot of damage. The trick is, though,
Okay.
that you can't get hit because that mech doesn't have a lot of armor left after it got attacked the first time.
I think I'm gonna have us move, and we're gonna split up. Hang on, let me get back to you guys so I can direct well. Okay, everyone but the Mark II come back to our main base.
Holding.
Mark II, you can creep up a bit, so you can get the fire support if we end up fighting on the mountain they're on.
What grid? Box 3?
Yeah.
Okay, back to base.
Just high enough to you can see the ridge.
I'll watch north.
Since they have double Lokis, they're going to be real squishy. I think we can just out-muscle them.
Halfway through.
Especially with the partisan. And then
So
I'll
just-
be behind you guys battle tagging for the Vulture and the Mark II.
Let me know if I'm overextending too far.
Yeah, they're playing real conservative. You should be fine. Just don't let the
Okay.
catapult see you because he will shoot at you.
Roger.
No, you could just dodge it. Messes with
They were
Is working
Echo 2, Echo 3,
good.
right? Or Delta 2, 3?
Yeah, they're still on that, behind that mountain.
Are we following you,
I
Invictus?
think my streaming client
everyone
is losing
except for the Mark II.
settings.
I don't have this.
Something. I'll have to get this straightened
Kind of
out.
want to get behind them with the actual
The
fires.
past 2 or 3 weeks in the channel haven't been as professional as I could have been in getting things fixed and communicating.
Mech legs,
Luckily,
357
the
still.
videos haven't been giving us any
meters?
trouble,
I can't
so the
tell.
recordings are still good.
Oh,
We're
okay, logs.
waiting on the Vulture.
Loki has me, so the catapults will probably try and shoot at me, so I'm gonna go hide behind this ridge for now. Yeah, Eagle Realm's fine. My bad.
Fine, you have plenty of armor. It might be a little bit. Take a lot of damage.
What's up?
Rotate right. Not too bad. Took some damage, but spread it rather well and got into a decent position.
Hopefully they'll push.
Okay, so if nobody
Looking
dies
again,
in this
or not?
fight, it's called a tie, similar to what you would see in a normal
Oh,
sport.
shit, he might just
Both
come in.
teams keep the assets, but they can't use
They
it
were like,
for
"Let's
the
look
rest
out."
of the campaign that day
Get on this road.
because
down
they're
there.
in repairs or
Oh, we
Catapult-
just saw.
catapult jumping.
anything like that.
Yeah, move up to get below them.
If you get vis on any of them, 900 meters away. Going from the ridge. I think. I can't tell.
If they're all standing, they're not moving very much, and you see them, go ahead and fire.
Did I fire LRMs, the tags in
Yes,
range?
yes, yes.
Loki vis 900 meters.
Ooh, I got hit on Loki.
Yelrim's coming. Hi, good.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna switch our angles, see if these are hitting. Ouch. Still probably can't take
Okay,
a big hit.
radar contact.
Switch the
When you get good tech.
Heavy mech, 600 meters.
Suppress the catapult if you see him. We're in range.
I do not have.
And actually, my Chimera is also there. And alive.
Lokis are a lot of their firepower, but they have to be careful. Their armor is rather light for a 65-ton asset.
Tell me if I should not be firing. I'm just gonna keep assuming you are tagging well.
Yeah, just keep
Currently reloading.
trying.
Try and see if I can get a shot on them from the east. Okay, arrows reloaded.
Invictus taking a lot of hits there.
Hold off a second.
Holding.
Oh, they have something at B1. Just saw missiles fly from there. Or that C1.
Jin can
No.
go.
Catapult's moved.
The switcher,
Yeah, that's the kind
switcher
of
angle. These LRMs are really gonna
Mark
hurt
2
them.
come to us.
Pretty hits.
On my way.
Stall them here, guys. Stall
And
them.
Bushwhacker.
Just kind of stand here in the cover.
Tell me if you need arrows
Okay.
again.
A lot of damage, so every asset on the field's no longer really fresh. Match ends in 10 minutes.
It's not a great spot, I don't think, where we're at.
This is a good spot. If they're on the mountain, even if the arrows are kind of like, since they're above us, we can shoot arrows at a better minimum range and just hit them anyway.
40 meters out.
It's getting
Yeah,
LRM.
they're keeping one Loki and
Careful,
and the
careful.
New Zealand Overwatch.
Yes, they're getting AMs.
The tank moved back.
Tag's good, tag's good.
Missed away.
Oh, I'm hurt. Move, move, move. Okay. Okay.
Notify me when good tag.
Silvercraft getting in
They're
on
closing
action now,
in.
providing
Are they
tag.
closing?
Yeah, I just saw. Yeah. One of their heavy is like 400 meters
You've been
away.
tagged, Chess.
Say again?
Chezzer has
From
no
behind.
plan to escape. Chezzer may go down, and if they do, the blue team will simply
Raven.
be able to run.
126.
Trying to get to the Raven.
Okay, let's go ahead and stack up. We're gonna pop out. I'm gonna go last.
No
So go to the left.
Noki is coming here.
Yeah, D1 key 6.
Move up with MGN.
Just push, go.
Wait for the vulture.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Full shield.
Rotate.
Alright, go ahead.
I need that MK2 to.
Just rushing the Loki.
Hey, everyone together. Just to the left so you can get damage. Hurry up, we gotta move up.
Go, go, go.
Are we going all in now, or?
Arrow guy. Everyone but the arrow guy.
Trying to bait. They're not biting.
A lot.
That's our tag. Oh,
Yeah, there goes the commander. Step up. The blue team will disengage or rush.
out of range.
Red team does not have a backup commander per se. Normally in this case you might see Gnome King or Chezar mention something, but his last orders. And they're still being pummeled by all the LRMs provided
What
by
options do we have
the
here?
tag.
We have
Then wait
vultures?
their missiles?
The red team can no longer use the powerful weapon for hero for
Push.
Right on the other
due
side
to
of
the
this
loss
mountain
of
ridge.
Invictus and his Owens.
We have no other tags, yes.
No, I don't think anyone has
We need to try and get what's called a pick. We'll get you in the next 5-10
Yeah, the
minutes.
Ravens watching us.
Normally this would be a
Sorry.
position where somebody like
Ranged.
Gnome King or okay, this is what we need to do. but they are getting hammered by the enemy tag, as it's called.
They don't even behind us, yeah.
Missile
Yeah, he's
acquisition,
down the range, heading
which means the blue things can stay in
120.
cover. And
How far away is he?
the red team again is
Kilometer.
a
990.
long range
Yeah, can't get to him.
thing.
So we're just trying to grab a kill and like going for a draw.
Stubby disconnected, so he's getting back to his.
Not gonna be. Yeah. You do something.
Match ends at 59:00. Dead men tell no tales.
Might as well just move back. Like at that position, we're just ranged. I'm gonna attempt to move to like box 3. Ah, fuck. They close, shout.
Alright.
They're closing.
Dead pilots say nothing. Only alive pilots may talk now. That was a position where the blue team was able to hide from the major damage of the Arrow 4s. The blue team the red team traded very favorably early in the match, but later on were not able to adjust to the repositioning. As soon as the catapults broke away and got most of those extra free shots, that was the difference in the battle. Especially once the Raven started getting tags and they didn't notice it, the long-range catapult was doing a lot more damage.
We can still get a couple kills.
Long-range.
Keep your position. Keep
MK2.
sniping at them if they try and rush me.
Okay.
No, I think they're rotating back and they're gonna let the Loki advance.
They're waiting for Stuperon to get back to his asset.
Bear jumps again, he dies. Loki closing, 500 meters.
Direwolf should be dumb-firing his missiles into that cavity to smoke them out. If he has any weapons left at all, he is still in range of his weapons working.
Building.
His weapons, even without a tag, can work around 700 meters, which is about the distance he is from them. Direwolf represents.
Full chasing me. Just try and keep taking shots at them if you can. If I'm like leaving them out of your firing line, let me know.
Match ends in 4
I think
minutes.
I got his ear. Yeah, he's really hurt there.
If I were Direwolf's commander, I would tell Direwolf to get on top of that hill and just unload every Arrow 4 that he still has while trying to spread as much damage as possible, and either committing the other team in or holding their position and sniping as best as possible. Right now, Direwolf should unload every missile that he has for any chance it has of hitting. The blue team is extremely damaged. The red team has the objective. The red team should be much more aggressive right now, especially while Stubby is still getting back in there. The MK2 though has taken rather significant battle damage, and if it's brought out of the fight, this is going to come down to the red team's going to run out of time to do enough damage.
Pull back.
With Stubby back in his asset now,
it's like only 3 minutes left.
It's only a Chimera Prime, but it's fresh enough, and it has long enough range weapons that it can do what it needs to do. So, blue team will disengage, and the red team is not going to be aggressive enough. I think this is a good battle, and I think given the situation
I'm moving
where
to like Gulf 4,
commander went down, I think they did a good job of adjusting. Let's see how this one turns out. As Proxima's out of weaponry, except for some machine guns.
If we can catch up the catapult, it was in red.
Well, how far did he run away? I'm like critically damaged, so I don't think it would be a good idea for me to expose myself again, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, I'm moderately damaged. I'd rather not risk it.
Remember, these assets, once they're destroyed, are gone forever.
If you can like take pot shots, I think you're the most mobile of us, and you're also the least damaged.
You either go for the win,
if you can expose yourself safely, then
thing,
do it. But
take the loss and try to make
like
up
unless you
for it
see
on the
like
next
the
attack.
catapult again, just like keep in cover and call if anybody's rushing for no king or I.
Roger.
The Raven, relatively fresh.
E5.
Took
E3.
1 or 2
E3,
arrow
sorry.
volleys.
Roger.
They were pretty spread out.
Rendezvous with me. Actually, wait, no king is.
Nobody else dies. The Intersphere team will win by default because they have more mechs that are in fighting condition at the end of the match. If the MK2,
Take over behind this.
the MK2 can maybe get a kill in the last 90 seconds. So we'll see what happens. Everybody's beat up. Everybody's damaged.
1 minute remaining.
How much risk do you put your team in? I'm a bit surprised that the blue team is still fighting.
Again, I fell out of the rage.
Shield and keep running.
Yeah, the Ravens on me. I can try to run away though.
Does anybody else have line of fire on you?
Ouch.
Um,
Jacuba probably will go down.
Someone.
Those situations of let's
I'm pretty much dead.
Kill as many things as we can, so that we have less things to face. And POC is excellent light mech. Be intelligent at this point to
keep running like
do to try and save the MK2 for a future battle. Blue team no longer has much to fear. Since they have superior weapons due to their superior numbers. Match time has run out. The enemy team has 4 carrying assets compared to your 2. Therefore, it is a loss for your team and a victory for them. The enemy team leads 2-1 going into battle 4. Everybody may talk again.
Sorry about that.
Y'all needed. If y'all were a little more aggressive, you could have won. Because Prox was out of ammo. He wasted so much of it on me that when the fight actually started, he was out.
The Raven was really good.
Channel switched.
Thunder's here, so we'll put him on a team in a second once we know if anybody's taking off. You guys lead 2-1 going into Warzone.
Well done, Silver.
Thank you.
Channel switched.
Thunder, I'll let you know which team you're on in a minute. You'll be a replacement if anybody drops.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to leave the base at 7. This seems to be working out.
User joined your channel.
Alright. Hi, Marius.
Testing.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello.
You got shitty audio, dude.
I'm on my phone and I'm on my way home. And
User joined your channel.
Mike.
Wow. Are you in a car right now?
Let me put it this way: I keep my mic on, I'm about to walk through the shittiest part of town where they actually close the road.
It's like he's Marius in Zombie Apocalypse.
No.
Only thing I heard is shitty town, so yeah.
He's checking in and letting us know that he might be joining us in a little while, I think is the gist of it.
5 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Actually, I appreciate the heads up. That'll help me to plan the teams.
Yay, another huge open map. Yay.
So, let's donate long range assets, lol.
Alright,
I'm gonna have to take a big plane because we just don't have the ELRMs to.
okay, Invictus, your call. Marius or Thunderbird for your team. Who you don't pick will go to the other team.
Why not both?
Hang on, they dropped somebody, I think.
Corn is here.
Channel switched.
Okay.
Oh, laser guy. No, we don't want to fly with that.
Is Bear taking off for the evening?
Yeah.
Okay.
User joined
At
your
least
channel.
that game.
Alright.
Yeah, he didn't say for the evening, he said for this game.
Alright, I think Marius will be your replacement, and then I'm still sorting where Thunder's going to go, because Korn may or may not be playing.
Channel switched.
Alright, Korn will still be spectating, correct? Okay. Marius will play with them so that they have a backup comm, and then Thunder will play with you guys, so you guys have a backup comm. And then I probably should stay with Stone, since I guess I'm technically responsible for that faction. Okay, and then if Korn plays, we'll have to make an adjustment. Otherwise, all right.
Channel switched.
Okay.
User.
Marius will report in when he's in. If Korn doesn't play, then you get one more pilot. Please choose between Bonanza, Chezar, and Dracuba.
I don't really know who Bonanza is. We choose Chezar.
It would be between, yes, Chezar would be good. The catapults, which catapults are we?
Well, I wasn't looking.
Chezar, for player balance numbers, you've been moved to the Inner Sphere team. If they win on the next fight, they win the campaign.
Okay.
User was
Goodbye.
moved out of your channel.
Okay.
Is he a saboteur?
All right, we'll see what Korn does. I think he's still watching, which is very cool. If he plays, we'll take it from there. Okay, let's check this. 1, 2, 2.5. Okay, yes, I like these teams for balance. All right.
Can I get a drop list?
Limit 1 flying asset per team. Stone Coalition is down 2-1.
Okay.
On Planet Mechalinen in their attack, and the first team to 3 wins. In the last fight, I believe the MK2 and the Vulture were the only things that survived due to time running out.
I think that was correct.
And it looks like we've got our list. Kick ass. All right. We need a VTOL pilot to annoy the living hell out of the enemy with light Gauss.
I can probably do that.
Alright.
Unless you want something else.
I'll be his backup if
Oh,
necessary.
there's a bushy foxtrot. Ooh.
You're gonna have to do the hawk moth. I can't do it because I'm trouble commander.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Dibs on the next one then.
Alright, Dracuba and Dire. Actually, okay, Dracuba, here are your choices.
Bushy.
Okay, we can do that.
For camo?
Bonanza, do you want LRM and ERPBC hovercraft, or do you want an LRM 20 Chimera?
Go for the Chimera.
Okay.
What's our camo?
Jungle. Og will be at 90, 5 minutes from now. So if you have to
Thunder, your sole job is to find Proxima and just keep poking him to annoy him.
Alright.
If you need to use the restroom or other quick stuff, now would be the time. We are Og in 5 minutes. Jungle Camo, Gnome King, Anubis Beta, Bonanza, Chimera Golf, Chimera Gamma, Dracuba, Bushwhacker Foxtrot, Dire, Madcat Beta, Invictus, Awesome Echo, Thunderbird, Hawkmoth Prime, Thunderbird. You count as a carrying asset until a single kill is made. You may reload ammo by making a 30-meter or less pass at any time. You may call for a hold to rebuild your asset before first contact is made. Afterwards, unless there is a compelling reason, you will be out of the fight. And as soon as a kill is made, you no longer count as a carrying asset if time runs out.
It's the Chimera G, right? Golf.
Yes. Golfing on TC Golf Course. Regulator.
I don't think I've ever used a narc before.
Should be on narc now.
The drop calc is probably about 50% up to date with the 60 new change variants in the game, but there's some bit rot that I have to address. So it's getting there. 3v3 tournament. Now would be as good a time as any. It will be a 4-team to 8-team, 4, 6, or 8-team tournament. It will take place 3 weeks from today. replacing or not replacing, but pushing Chaos March to an earlier or later start time. Teams will do a best 3 out of 5 fight, and there will be a hybrid. You can either say, I'd like to be a commander of a team, and then choose mercenaries that are available on that day, similar to the way Chaos March works. Or if you have 3 players that you'd like to play, you can sign up early as encouraged. And if you want to play on Thursday, as long as you have a team to fight, we can. We'll also be trying to promote the pub games that Thursday night. And then the main event will take place on Saturday, and it will be a single elimination tournament, except that there will be a third place battle. And then, depending on how the event is received and how it goes, we may do a larger variation of it later. And the week, a week or two after, I think 2 weeks after, the week after Thanksgiving, so the last week of November, we'll be doing the Solaris Arena tournament. And then Chaos March is slowly making progress, and we're getting ready for our advertising push in about 2 weeks. Okay.
How does the narc work? I've never used a narc.
It's a tag that locks on, and then for 30 seconds or until an enemy PPC hits it, guides all allied missiles with radar on towards the enemy target.
What's the difference between improved and not improved?
More range.
Lasts longer, longer range.
Okay.
Lasts longer.
Oh, it doesn't?
I don't believe so, unless that's been changed recently. It used to, the only longer narc was the battle armor narc grenade, which has been removed. That was interesting. I had a thought, but I had probably a programming nightmare, that if you ever figured out different ammo types, that the SRM launchers could maybe have a narc ammo type to...
Well, the plan is to give Light VA a dedicated narc launcher.
Wonderful.
So you don't
Either
have to...
way, if somebody launches missiles with active radar and the missiles don't have a lock of their own, they will home in on the signature of the narc. Within a sphere of 1 kilometer radius.
So what's our game plan?
You need radar, obviously, to lock on with the narc.
Yeah. I mean, you can launch it dumbfire.
Anubis Beta.
If they're just standing still, oblivious, and you're within 900, you don't need a lock, but it's safer to use one because it's kind of a twitchy, weird missile. Yeah, I pictured him running through a crowd like Jason Bourne.
He seems like the type.
Okay, we will play one more map this evening. So if we win here, we force a map 5. If we lose, we will play map 5 as the beginning map for tomorrow's campaign. And that it's probably realistic that we'll be probably ending the night after Palisades, unless there's demand. We'll do a quick turnaround. We're going to try to start Chaos March a little early tomorrow. Let's try to show up about an hour early if we can. If we get 8 pilots, we'll go. That's to just try and make sure our European friends are able to enjoy most of the campaign. And then keep in mind the time shift toward the end of the month that will be both sides of the pond will be moving their seasonal time changes, and so we'll be probably moving a bit, starting earlier a little bit there. All right.
Channel switch.
Hi guys. Come early tomorrow if possible. I'd like to try and start, if we can get 8 pilots here, about 60 minutes earlier. Around 1900 UTC, around 1:30, 2 o'clock Central Time. I'd like to try and start early so we can end early tomorrow. The 3v3 tournament is officially on Saturday, November 17th in 3 weeks, and Thursday, November 15th. There will be 4, 6, or 8 teams, depending on demand. You may enter as a drop commander like Chaos March style and grab pilots that show up on the day at random. You can also enter a team of 3 pilots, and it'll be a best 3 out of 5 setup with a very basic either drop calculator or just simple, like, you know, this one's pure tech and this one is just simple tonnage. And then Thursday we'll also make it a drop night for public games and play the 3v3 around it. So Thursday is designed to let people play if they can't make it Saturday, and then Saturday will be the main thing, and it'll be a single elimination tournament, except for there will be a third place game, and then the Solaris Arena tournament will take place a week or two after, probably the last week of November. We'll have the Solaris Arena tournament, and the Chaos March drop calculator is probably about 50% updated to the new release, and I'm slowly making our way there. We'll begin our advertising push and finishing the loose threads in the rulebook and stuff like that. As of this week, this was the very first week that all 4 teams have a dedicated dedicated faction leader, and actually started to slowly move stuff around the map. So this was the first week of the event that we had a full-blown, everything enabled turn and stuff. So yeah, show up early tomorrow. Start thinking about if you want to do the 3v3 in 3 weeks. Chaos March will be played on that Saturday, but it will either be early or late depending on when we scout the 3v3, and then we'll start our Chaos March push to try and get a few more players soon. And then we'll, instead of having a dedicated event, I'm just going to start hanging around after Chaos March ends on Saturdays and Sundays, and trying to support some seeding the servers if it's appropriate at that time. Alright guys, see you on the field hopefully in about 2 or 3 minutes. And then if Marius is unable to participate for some reason, you can either call for us to delay the 7th pilot for each team until he gets in, or we can give you Thunder and have somebody replace me up there. Okay? Good luck, have fun. Please use this downtime to prepare TC Palisades. Palisades will be the guaranteed last map of the night unless we have enough demand to push forward from there. Thank you, and good luck.
Channel switched.
Still 1200 meters of pokage.
Yeah, I know. I kinda like light ghosts, but I don't know, it always felt a little boring. Yeah, you can make a ton of fish in it, but
I don't really use this thing. Like the rare few times I play pubs, I usually just stick to whatever seems fun.
Alright. Okay, so we saved our medium range shit, I think, for Palisades. TC Palisades. But that's also a big map, so we've also... Yeah, well, we got lots of options. So...
Be right back, bathroom.
Oh man, this looks fun. Hit him with a long tom. Alright, I'm going to let this go until about 2 minutes more, and if Marius is updating this game, if he's not ready, we're just going to do that solution I said and move forward. Alright. Okay, I have some ideas for TC Palisades. Basically something along the lines of jump jets so that you could access any part of the map, but now that I look at it, we don't have a lot of jump jet assets. Alright.
Do you guys play with arm lock most of the time, or do you use the arms?
I use like the default naming thing where it's just let me unlock arms. It's just easier for me, like especially for like pulse lasers and stuff. But everyone's different.
I don't know which one I use. I have one when I can look like, yeah, I think it's free lock and one semi lock.
Oh yeah, there's 3 of them, eh?
I tried using lock arms for a while, but like, I don't know. I just found assault more comfortable.
The only thing I use locked for these days is the rifleman and tagging.
There. Ability is really nice for tagging.
Okay, they have 3.5 minutes, and if Marius isn't quite ready by then we will put in our backup plan.
What is the backup plan?
Thunder will go to the other team, and then I will either sit out or pull somebody up.
Who's going to be flying? Because Thunder's flying.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let me evaluate here. Okay, so the backup plan is I'll send somebody down there to take Marius' spot, or I'll send somebody up here to take my spot, depending on what's easiest. So, anyway.
Well, as far as flying this, whoever's the biggest coward.
Whoever can fight that stupid bug the best to actually get shots on.
Which bug? You mean the leading bug?
Yes.
Oh, it's not that hard. Just stay stationary.
Even then, it loves to go off in its own random direction.
Yeah, but it's not like I can do magic, you know?
Well, we can still definitely hit more goose with it.
Yeah.
So my top 10 most rage-inducing matches.
Wait, which one?
One on Kago where I solo destroyed the turret on 2 of their Morgus and we still lost.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that being annoying. Lovely to hear your voice, by the way.
Basically, this day has been, let's fight on giant-ass open maps, and they have all the ELRM catapults, and we have none.
I mean, there's a decent range in this list. What's the Chimera got, Bonanza?
LRM-20 narc laser, medium lasers.
Okay. Oh, something. You want me to page him?
He's in contact. He's just updating.
Channel switched.
Okay, as we're nearing the deadline, this is what we're going to do. If Marius is unable to make it at the start, you will switch Cesar into the Black Lantern Alpha.
Okay.
And then if Marius makes it in within a reasonable time frame on a delayed start, I will join the battle for the enemy team. Marius will join you guys in the Uziel. Okay. We are going to AUG at 7900. So Cesar, you need to hop into a Black Lantern Alpha, please. Black Lantern A.
Okay.
And then let's say somewhere around 5 minutes, 6 minutes into the match, if Marius makes it in, he can join in the Uziel F. Otherwise, we're just going to have to go 6v6 with this one, and Marius will make it in on map 5.
Black Lantern Alpha, okay.
Channel switch.
Okay, this is what's going to happen. In 50 seconds, we're going to AUG, and Marius will have about 5 or 6 minutes to join the match in progress. I will just hop in my regulator, and I've assigned them something for Marius to use that's close enough to that in weight and BV. So again, you are AUG in 30 seconds, and if Marius makes it in during the match, he will join them, and I'll join you.
Okay.
Okay.
Channel switched.
Excellent. 7800 AUG, all 7. Cesar, you're back.
I'm loading up now.
Cesar, you're back in the Uziel, and Marius, there's a Black Lantern Alpha for you outside. 7800 AUG.
What happened to my catapult?
Channel
I guess.
switched.
7800 AUG.
3. Yeah, I have Gauss and large lasers.
Alright.
Okay.
Or if they have a plane, I'll just fly back.
What's up?
If they have a plane, I'll just fly back. Can't really take down the plane with a single light goes.
Tow cable should be enabled for air, flying stuff and hovercraft just for funsies.
We don't have any AT-ATs though. You know, quads are hard.
We have no ATMs, but we do have LRM to buy.
I said AT-ATs.
Oh. Oops.
Alright, let's go.
Let's move somewhere.
Guess we go to the base, Foxtrot 4.
Roger that. Keeping pace with you.
Thunder, we'll go find them. G and King can be wide on the flank somewhere, just don't get killed. And the rest of us will stick together. Chimera, I would hold off on the narcs for now until when and if Duelist gets in, because he has like half of our LRMs.
Oh yeah, and I have a BPC, so.
Yeah, don't denarc the narc.
Yeah, I will try.
Oh, that's Marius.
Marius has arrived.
Enemy detected, Charlie 5. Single catapult so far.
Oh boy.
And some light. They're below me right now.
All of them?
I would guess so. There's a Raven in Delta 4 Key 9, which is Silvercraft. Mad Cat, which is Andrew. Catapult, which is Proxima.
Of course. Better not be another LRM one, I'm gonna be pissed.
Clouds are making clear shots pretty much impossible at the moment.
I don't think we destroyed
I
any
can't
of
use
their
it
alarms.
twice in the same campaign, and we destroyed the first one.
Oh yeah, true. We destroyed the first one.
Where was the Raven?
They are in Delta 4 Key 8 right now. Uziel, Raven. Oh, Raven's a bit north of it. Uziel is Delta 4 Key 8.
So, head up to the middle.
They're below me, Charlie 4 Key 3.
Just hide in these walls in the middle.
Unable to engage safely. Whoa, bleeding.
Tell what I had.
Raven, Cougar, Mad Cat, Catapult.
I wonder which kind of catapult it is.
Definitely long range. I would say normal LRM, I'm not sure though.
Okay, I got the Raven on back. See if I can poke him.
They're below me still, the main group.
Take with you unless otherwise ordered.
I was kind of hanging around here.
Roger. Distance to target.
Stay in cover.
Delta 4 key 8. Black liner.
Something just jumped. Catapults.
Oh, there's the Raven. Okay, Gene King. The Raven is between us, basically. Actually, he's probably more an Echo 3. You're behind him. Of course, you're behind most of them now.
Exactly below me is a Cougar.
Yep, there. Yeah.
Delta 3 key 3 Raven.
Yep, I see him. Move back a bit, guys.
Oh wow, he just jumped.
Let's set on our flank. Catapult heading 314.
Yeah, rotate around the base, the walls. Like back up and rotate.
Roger.
Echo 3 key 9 Raven.
Counterclockwise the whole way, or just hold here?
Yeah, just back up a little bit. Make sure you have ample cover because they're all LRMs.
I'll try and close a little bit so I can do my lamps. Just a little bit, like right here.
Yeah, that leading is a bit of a problem through the crowds.
Oh my fucking god, it's another ELRM catapult. Are you kidding me?
Oh boy.
Okay, let's back up. Let's go all the way around so we can get to the north of this base. Just hug the walls. And ping every once in a while if you're passive to make sure you don't have missile lock on you. Duelist, if you want to
Something
go,
ahead of us.
Heading.
To like Foxtrot 2 to get behind him from that angle, because G and King's got the other flank.
Echo 3 key 9 is the Raven. Otherwise they're on the hull. I did lose sight of the Black Liner though.
Black Liner is heading degrees, heading west.
I'm shooting through Max.
Not sure of the distance.
Don't handle it.
You can watch her right.
Wide around Duelist, wide. South.
But where Blanner was on our right flank.
Oh yeah, he's on Jan King. Let's go help him.
Sitting at best speed.
Come to us, Jan King, if you can. Oh, he's right fucking here. God damn it.
Okay. Nice shots.
Yep, I'm just getting right by alarms again. Fall back to the mountain.
Christ.
One of you guys is an arc.
I think that would be me. Positive. Stay close to my lines.
Yeah, my shots are going through Max.
Follow me. We'll rotate to the left here. Move into this base.
Big points, that way I draw fire.
Duelist, come in towards us. Get under the roof if you want.
Alright.
Let's move up, move up. They're right here, get in this ditch.
Fuck, I'm stuck in the building. I'm like stuck in the wall.
Ditch, come on.
Oh, come on.
Follow the awesome.
I can't move. You like kick me?
Yeah,
Like someone running me.
I tried to.
Okay, good. Moving too.
Duelist, the catapult is under Thunderbird.
And it's orange. CT.
Up. Arcs up.
I lost the catapult. I didn't see it.
Come to us, Duelist. We got narcs. Keep getting closer in this ditch. Keep moving up, because there's a liner behind us. My cat's about to pop up. Go active. Get this mad cat.
Okay.
Right torso. Did I just rush him?
Get him, Billy. I'll chase him off. He's running.
Got more shots on procs.
Stick on the catapult, Thunder.
I don't see it.
He's a like Charlie 4, Beta
Fly
4.
over them.
Charlie 4, Beta 4 that.
I see it.
Move up, move up. Gotta be aggressive.
Were those narcs effective? I got a few hits in.
Yeah, I got some hits too.
To us, Duelist, to us. We need all the firepower here.
Running low on ammo. Yeah, but I have to go back for it.
You have jump jets on that thing? On that Chimera?
Lost the catapult again. For fuck's sake.
Yep. Alright, Fucking liners keeping in the back. Back shot.
He's trying to.
Let's see if I can... Oh no, wrong. Mad Cat if you can.
Where is he right now?
How about we
Like crest.
It's not.
Good.
Out of ammo RTB. Proc should be extremely damaged. Under me. Something slow before. Black Lantern extremely heavily damaged, Delta 3 Key 8.
Wait for him to come out.
Are they trying to flank us?
Mad Cat coming. Mad Cat behind us. Focus. They are trying to flank us. Fucking hell.
Oh shit.
I might be done for the day. It's enough yellow arm catapult for me for one day. Just don't have the equipment for it.
Oh boy.
User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello, user. What campaign? Alright, I'll rephrase. It's getting late. If we're playing Capellan things, I'm sticking around. If we're playing something else, I'm leaving. Do you have... Alright. Better finish up this first, so that there will be no thing. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Oh, you're at the airbase.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
We spoke him.
Channel switched. Channel
Way
switched.
too big. You know, turrets.
The fuck is this?
Looks like a state of war tank.
Thought the campaign was over.
The hog mod not working was not really an issue, honestly. As a piece of feedback, maybe Invictus's rage has a factual basis. In fact, the lists sometimes don't have viable counters towards each other.
Well, that was a kind of rare.
Well, sometimes.
The fact that, since it's random, the fact that every one of those maps were extremely long range and they had that many of that catapult is going to be pretty rare. We destroyed one of them, I guess.
Ugh.
I suggest we take as many lamps as we can. Can we take one more lamp? Ooh, Blood as BD have lamps as fire.
Channel switched.
Right.
Channel switched. Connected. Channel switched.
Duelist, you're assigned to 2 slots on the list. Are you all at the airbase?
I'm at main. Should we rendezvous at the airbase?
I don't know. Where are we starting from, Enwick?
Shrug. At the airbase.
Right then.
Well, we can start at the airbase. We just have to move there. You might as well.
Okay, no
Where are we
problem.
spawning?
Just go to airbase, I guess.
Just buy your stuff and move to airbase.
Oh, those are some stubby ghost arms. Interesting.
Closed, so we'll bring it back up, and we're trying to get in one final map of the night. What was that mech that Korn likes to use all the time?
Owens.
Okay, viewers, I'm trying to get the game back up, but I think it might have...
I don't think the missile covers render at a distance on the new Vulture.
That's new.
Say what?
Goes.
I don't think the new missile covers render on the Vulture long range. No, never mind. They're good.
That's new. Okay.
They're just really dark.
Apparently. Yeah. For a second I thought they were just like not rendering properly.
Honestly, they did look textured.
Huh?
Oh well.
Okay. Plan is, if we have the plane or assault mech, whatever it ends up being, we protect it, let it do its work, and then we've got options for close range, medium range, long range, jump sniping, anti-air, anti-missile, etc. Okay. All right.
Well, what?
Damn it.
Okay.
It's like force was surrounded.
Okay, we have 6 now. Everybody has an asset, correct?
Yep.
Alright, okay.
There's still on the last 2 times though. Do we know? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Channel switched.
Okay, we have 7-player lists. We got to drop an asset. Let's it close enough. Okay, 30 tons. We can do roughly that. All right. See you on the field in at about 79.
Channel switched.
All right. Okay, Bonanza. Bonanza, you're now in a different mech, so you have to come back to main base, either suicide or just come back. Bonanza, you are now in a Cougar Alpha.
Okay.
Airbase should be able to swim.
You can? Oh.
Yeah, it's just like it counts as a forward base. It has a mech bay.
All right. Then I'm in the Rifleman Daddy.
Oh dear.
Our primary objective will be to counter or destroy anything that Invictus can't handle if they have air power, and then after that, we are to basically try to keep the pressure off the plane. However,
based on history, your job is to survive. So every time we do this, you guys get caught and just annihilated. And then one of you survives, runs around, and I kill all of them but one, and then something dumb happens.
Where should we go then?
Actually,
behind main low.
Where's their airbase?
It's tricky because I do the most damage whenever you're actively engaged. But every time we try this, you just get wiped when we do that.
Their airbase is mirror of us, so like...
B3, B4.
Yeah. We could just hide behind.
Hide behind our main until Invictus can carefully see what they have, and then we'll make a decision about where to go and how to engage once we have this info.
Y'all need to make sure they don't have a plane. I go out there.
Okay, good point.
Frickin' fight.
So it's just a good spot
okay.
for our base.
Follow Duelist. Follow the road and follow Duelist.
I don't know where you are.
I'm in the Rifleman.
Behind us.
Okay.
Oh, I got lands now. Okay, cool.
I'm not supposed to get out of here.
I just fly up.
Alright.
Just don't lift.
Tunnel, and then there's a cliff.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna head to Fox 6 at the peak of that mountain. Take a look around, and then we're gonna proceed on the we're gonna proceed to the eastern end of the map. I think that they'll least expect us there, and I expect that they'll probably head for center or towards our main, and that'll give us our best options for visual.
When we win.
All right. We'll try to maintain somewhat near the river if we can a little bit, so that if we run into oh shit trouble, that we can, we have cover, and then we'll just take it from there. All right. So we're going to be going off-road and taking a right and following this canyon. Yep. So just keep following me. We're taking a bit of a right now. Okay. Alright, Thunders are Geckham, and then I've got Angel.
I don't have Gecko.
In the Vulture Alpha?
I don't have Gecko.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Remind me then.
4 tons of ammo, though.
Vulture Alpha needs to be updated that it doesn't have Geckham anymore. Alright. And then drop calc. Okay, then... Then we'll just stay blind. They get near us, then we're just like, haha, eat 90 tons of plane, bitches.
I forgot to buy ammo. God damn.
Seriously?
Yeah, just missing 1 ton.
We'll just hope it doesn't be needed, because we can't make it back to base in time, I don't think.
Oh, we're good.
How long do I have?
You have 4 minutes and 59 seconds to take off from 79.
Okay.
Makes you feel any better. I didn't see a plane.
If you have jump jets, try to get on that the very edge of that hill, on the north edge of this hill. If you have jump jets, try to get on that little lip and then start taking a look around.
Keypad, this one?
Yeah, like where Thunder is right there. See, there's that little ledge. All right. Those of us without jump jets, we're just going to continue proceeding around the lip of this. Okay. All right. don't want us going in center, so I'm going to stop right about here. And then we're just going to wait a minute. Alright.
Take off.
Okay. Alright. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to use this angel. Okay, nobody sees anything. Okay. We're proceeding to the base at Echo 6. So we're going to go follow duelist. We're going to go south, southwest, and then we're going to come around north.
Flight ceiling's 1350.
Okay.
Mech legs, heading 93, distance 1600 meters.
Give us a grid and then disengage south.
I want to say, like, Echo 6.
Okay. Anubis spotted 94, 1200.
Okay, everybody head south. Best
main force detect. Main force. Mauler, Awesome, Argus. 1500 meters.
We south.
Break.
Echo 6.
Come back the way we came. Everybody break off into. Everybody try to get into. Oh fuck.
Go west. You're heading into the duelist.
No. Not. They're all in Echo 6.
Okay. Fuck.
We gotta go west.
Follow Thunderbird's lead.
Hits on Argus.
You're getting lit up, Invictus.
That's not too bad.
Position in the team. Position into river under center bridge. Into river under center bridge.
Oh my god, another extended range catapult.
What?
Yeah,
Seriously?
it was definitely it. Missiles
Okay,
at
hold position.
AC.
Come to duelist. Come to duelist.
I jump snipe in the meantime.
Yeah, if you can get hits. Come to duelist. We're gonna set up. We can't let that ELRM catapult screw us.
Sure, it's not the Mauler?
Okay.
Anyway, they have an extended range asset again.
Okay, rally around duelist, and in the riflemen, and we're going to throw. Okay, everybody, radar
I
hot.
crashed.
Okay, hold.
Holding.
Okay, gentlemen's hold. Let's see if they agree. No hold until I confirm.
Game crash.
We got two.
Okay, we are in hold. Everybody stop moving. Alright. Checking our damage. Okay.
Double crash.
Mauler, awesome. What else did we see?
Argus, possibly HPPC. I saw some sort of HPPC fire. Something with dual light gauss could have been the Allison. And then Anubis.
I have to restart my PC. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
Okay, can someone target me?
Yeah, I got you targeted.
Yeah, what's my damage readout?
88% right wing, 90% body.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Sounds like I took a lot of damage, but I think they were missing. I heard like gauss and shit around me.
Yeah.
But I don't think they hit.
I'll be... Like, I'm gonna get on top of this ridge, and then I should have
User in
visual
your
on them.
channel timed out.
Pretty much just tickled the Argus.
Maybe focus on the walking wall instead.
I didn't see him.
User joined your
Break.
channel.
I'm just here to furnish you guys with some music. Here you go, guys. Bye. Bye.
Thank you,
User
Varus.
left your channel.
Alright. So, what we'll do is, once we resume, we'll have Dyer kind of try to keep an eye on them, hopefully without getting too hammered, and then we're going to get the rest of us under Angel once we recover our DC'd macros. Right next to me, great. We're going to get under Angel so that we can see their movements, and so that our missile protection is maximum in case that Mauler is one of those ultra missile ones. And then, depending on how they react, we're either going to move up into the river for cover, or we're going to probably hold this pass because this is probably a
Guys,
User joined your channel.
I just spawned at main base because I want to just, you know, walk.
Okay, I'm starting the game.
Everything in front of the main base exploded at the same time.
File a bug report and get a video. That's spectacularly bad and good.
I don't know what happened, but it was kind of glorious. It might be
Define
possible.
everything.
Like, all the craters that are there?
Nice.
Might be related to that. I don't know.
Bonanza, what do you have on that cougar?
LRM-15, dual SM-6, 2 medium pulse lasers.
Okay.
Alright.
And some lambs.
Our designated carrying asset should be something that... Wow. If it oh shit, we lost the Osiris. If all hell breaks loose and we're gonna massively get destroyed, the Shadowcat should, Dracula, you should keep an eye on things, and if necessary, run away like a little bitch continuously so Invictus can do work. Only in an emergency scenario, though, you're a designated carry guy. Alright. We've got 3 lambs, we've got Angel, we've got a plane, we've got 2
I mean, the Vulture isn't slow.
jump jetty things. So let's see how they react, and let's see how they position, and then depending on if it's ultra missile loadout, we crash into them safely, or if it's not, then we engage and then reposition toward the river. I think is our...
Make sure there's no tunnels on this map. I think there are. I'll hurry up and see what they're doing.
I can still eject, right?
What do you mean?
During the battle, no.
I know, but I'll take ASF to my Shadowcat.
Oh, you can't do that.
Actually, yeah, I just noticed that official
I did have that request. It was ignored.
Take a VTOL?
You could still eject, right?
You can't power down the plane. Oh wait, you can't eject in League mode, and you can't power down the plane when it's moving. So, no.
You can just land the VTOL.
Oh, guys, come on.
It's weird. In some places, the flight ceiling is 1400. In some places, it's 1350. In some places, it's 1300.
Huh. I smell fuckery. I have to say, Ancient had a good idea with this map, but it kind of got bogged down in all the things that went wrong.
If you see craters and scorched earth, there are mines there, so don't run into them.
Yeah. Are there
mines
mines
still
in front of the main base? Because, honestly, I spawned in, I walked out the main base, and I saw everything exploding in a chain. Only if we maintain position behind this hill, because that over there is 1400, and if they have a range advantage on us, then they will use it. We can
Your Shadowcat's here, Trek.
we can still disengage west.
On this mountain.
Did you still jump out?
Yeah, he did.
How did you do that?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Apparently, it's possible.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then.
Okay. How about do 65 actually? Oh, whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Circle.
Alright.
I don't know, where are they?
I'm gonna go with under you.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Resting. Resting now. Roger that. Okay. Awesome, Chimera, Argus, and Ryokan, all in, I want to say Foxtrot 6, Keypad 6, thereabouts. They're all watching the sky. Just be aware, Vic.
So they're by the dish. Yeah, I see an Anubis right at the dish, 1600
Yeah,
from now.
they're Foxtrot 3, thereabouts. I don't know where the Anubis is, but I do have Viz on the rest of them.
Right at the dish, but 15 degrees. What?
Oh, I hit the ball.
Awesome is moving north.
We don't have range on that area.
Awesome is taking point. Yeah. They're moving north along E6. Good work.
Are we going north to the shore?
Look. I think they're just gonna peek real fast. Don't see them. Neg. Most of the damage from Brock's Lighthouse awesome.
This sounds dumb, but the taxi Sparhawk survived it.
Fine, we'll ignore it. But they move south, I think. Nova is on them in E6. Gonna peek real fast. They're back in the same. Yeah, they're back in the same place. E6 key 3 still.
Yeah, they're by the radar dish in the base.
There's.
I see legs move. Yeah,
Still moving
1800
south.
140 from me. 1800.
Still moving south.
Hits.
Good hits.
Mulder's heading up the hill near that base.
Awesome is by the gate. 1250 meters. They're
They're
still
rotating
moving
towards
south.
the airbase, so I can't reload soon.
We have to keep them off it.
We have to go then. They're they're just moving towards the airbase. Behind cover. No vis now.
Yeah, only 2 large lasers energy-wise on them.
Ooh, big hit on the Mauler.
Nice.
He is almost one shot.
I have no miss on them, but okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to see if I can get this.
Yeah, if you guys can hit the Mauler from range.
We're too far right now.
Are they still
close to one
rotating?
shot. Get the
Oh, I
packers
have
out.
Viz on the awesome. Fuck. That is like us, and that has me way outranged. Yep. Awesome is treated back.
He's done.
User joined your channel.
You so badly, man. Just.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, the awesome is split up from the rest of them. He's kind of on the hill at G6, Key 7, where the rest of them are at the airbase. Yeah, if you guys are able to, like, distract the light shit off of the airbase, I could dive box them in the awesome.
The awesome is the damaged one?
The Mauler was, and he's dead now. Awesome is only lightly damaged.
Pretty much. No.
Poor Marius though just walked into my wall of bombs.
Bubble, you mean radar range?
Yeah,
He means the bubble of this minimap.
Oh, okay.
Don't be outside it with the radar on.
Because then they can see us?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the awesome is still on the mountain. G6, Key 7. The rest of them are all in a line, spread out on the airbase. The Argus is in G5 on the west end of the airbase. Their Ryokan is headed into the mountains G6, keypad 2 and 3.
So if we just slam into that line from its edge.
Looks like they're kind of spreading out.
that's good.
Hello. This is a nice spot. I like it here.
I think it's too tall.
Okay.
Standing by.
Pushing them off the airfield would also be nice.
What's the westernmost asset?
The Argus.
That's
if he's
Prox.
still there.
I'm willing to bet that's Prox.
Prox is awesome.
Yeah, Prox is in the awesome.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
North. Watch your head.
The Ryokan has now joined the awesome G6 Key 7 mountain. Let me fly over the airfield real quick, see if the Argus is still there.
Ah.
I think I can see like the bubbles on top of us. You can see like a little wake.
So we're going south?
Tell me if they start shooting.
Not radar high yet, passing. Yes, it is.
Cape taking fire. Radar. Argus behind us.
Argus, kill the Argus.
Nice.
Watch the Ryokan. Medium close.
Prox's back is out. You could just like charge him. Easy.
Mine's out as well. I'm heavily damaged.
Are we not charging? They're closing.
I'm pretty much stuck here. Yeah, you guys go, I'll snipe.
Yep.
Ready.
We got the Nubis behind us.
Primary assault.
I'm out of angle.
Nice, procs down. Broken. Fire track. Flying cover.
Did one shot.
Done.
Don't worry, you're not going to fall.
Recording. That was interesting.
User was moved to your channel.
Good.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to disconnected from your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Last map.
Worst part?
From our perspective, yes.
Worst part was the horrible luck of having that many Illium catapults on that big of a
that was terrible.
map planet. That bad luck though.
You had our Vulture, you had our Thor side down to 21% early, our Shadowcats down to 0% right, and our Vultures 22 on the side, and my Rifleman's 34.
Best part was Marius walking into my bumps.
Alright.
I think Marius was actually moving.
Thank you for playing. Sorry about the little bit of a long wait on the last two maps. Can't avoid it sometimes. We will try to start tomorrow about half an hour to an hour early if we have enough pilots, so that we can get done early for our European friends. The 3v3 tournament, I'm going to talk in Vic with details, but it's basically going to take place Thursday, November 15th and Saturday, November 17th. Teams can sign up as a whole team or as just an individual drop leader. And we'll play 4, 6, or the designated 8 teams in a best 3 of 5. And Chaos March will still be played 3 weeks from now, Saturday. It'll just be moved up before or after that event, so be sure to check that out. Initial details, if you have Discourse access on the forums, the initial rough draft is already there. The drop calc will be updated to 010.1. We're about 50% of the way there. The rulebook is 1 meeting away from being finished, and we'll begin advertising Chaos March about 2 weeks from now, and towards the end of next month, Thanksgiving or the weekend after, will be the Solaris Arena tournament, and then we'll play Chaos March through the end of the year, and then if everything goes well, we'll toy with the idea of a 2-month-long quote-unquote Chaos March Planetary League, where we do what we're doing now, but we turn the economy back on for some other options. The current event looks like it should last through about December to January, somewhere in there, before we probably have a conclusion, and we'll go from there. So Blakis go tomorrow. The backup campaign will be Free Worlds League on attack, and then next weekend will be Capellans and Free Worlds League. So once again, wrapping it up, Planet Mechalinin defended by Blakis, 3-1 maps. And we don't know the planet yet, but Stone has a 1-0 jump start on that. Thank you all for playing Chaos March. See you again tomorrow around 1900 UTC. That's about 1 to 2 o'clock Central U.S. time. Thanks, guys. I'll be by tonight to play some pub games, perhaps, or do some light organization if anyone wants to do anything. And then Smoke Jaguar will be by late tomorrow night for practice in pubs. If anybody would like more information about some of the more boring details of Chaos March and updates, there will be about a half-an-hour meeting beginning immediately after I leave the channel. Anybody interested, come join the channel with me. Thank you for playing. Videos were live streamed for the second half and are available at the MacMaster channel, linked to the right of your channel, or mechmaster.com, mekmaster.com, and the recorded, edited videos will be up sometime tomorrow. Thank you all for playing, and I'll start the meeting down in Council Chambers. Otherwise, have a good evening, everybody.
See ya.
All right.
Over the bot.
User disconnected from your channel. Channel switched.
All right.
User was moved to your channel.
Come down when you're done.
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, what now?